going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Good morning. It is 10:56, and we're here playing some Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. Now, I've never played this game on live stream. Matter of fact, I had to completely start it over on my PlayStation 5. So we are in a freshly new game. I've just managed to get myself in. If anybody knows the game, like if you've ever played it, I just got done with the part where you went and saw Kohler for the first time. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Yeah, Kohler. Yeah, okay, I knew I was right. Yeah, we just went and saw him the first time, and that was when he told us about all of our, special modifications or augments in this case. And yeah, and right now we're just continuing on after that. So mission 4, yeah, we have to travel to, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. So side missions, I'm trying to see which one should we do first, because there's a certain order that you want to do these things, because if you do them in the wrong order, there's certain things that you can miss, and I'm not trying to miss anything right now, so we're just gonna yeah, let's go to do this one first, since it is side mission 3 and then this one's 4, so that would make the most sense for us to do. We just found out about all these special implants that we have, and now we need to go ask Seraph what the hell is going on, because we had no idea about this. And so we're about to go get on his ass and be like, yo, why didn't you tell me about this? Could have been nice to know about this in the last game. Wait, no. Oh my goodness. The controls, I'm not used to it. I haven't played this game in such a long time. Over here having to press the triangle button to sprint. Our apartment is way up here. Adam said I had to live on the top. With all this trash up here. It's a very nice apartment though. I like it.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant
What?
experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Alright, well how about some schematics, bro? You see how mad he looks right now?
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
And what about our buddy Vadim Orlov?
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
Now, why you gotta say it like that, bro? We get it. Yeah, she's our ex. We know that. Okay.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by
Do it.
when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead, why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright, so if anybody noticed the title for this stream, it says that there is an announcement. I was kind of waiting on a couple more people to get in first, but the likeliness of that happening right now, I'm not too sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it, just in case. I mean, if anybody just so happens to watch this later, it's good that I went ahead and mentioned it in the beginning before it got too far on, whenever somebody may not be watching still. So I kind of decided that I want to change up the way I stream a little bit, just so I can have a little bit more balance and you know, I guess stability, whatever you want to call it. But just managing my streams better, because sometimes I know I say that I'm gonna go live and I end up not actually doing it, or you know, something like I want to, but I end up not doing it because I run out of time or I got other stuff to do. I decided that I'm going to try to just schedule my streams a couple times a week. So at this point, I decided that I'm going to be going live every Tuesday and Thursday, and I can't exactly give a approximate time that I'll be going live on those days, because I do work a job, and you know, I'm not always sure whenever I'll be able to actually get on the game after everything. So I can't give an exact time yet, but I'm going to try. I'm going to put the effort into actually trying to do it at specific times. We're just going to have to figure out what that time is going to be, and we're just going to have to go from there. I hope you all are okay with, you know, working with me and stuff like that. I don't know how many of you actually enjoy watching my content, but even if I don't get viewers like that, I still enjoy going live. You know, I still really do enjoy it. It's always a lot of fun. It kind of motivates me to do more stuff in the game, and it just kind of motivates me to really actually play the game altogether. So I'm happy to be here, even if I don't have any viewers, and I appreciate those that do tune in. You guys are all real ones, and I love you all, and I don't mean that in a weird way. But yeah, let's continue with this. So if you were paying attention in that conversation, because I kind of wasn't, he was basically just saying that he had no idea about those experimental augs that were put in our body, and basically I guess what it boiled down to is he wants to find out more information about it or something like that. I played this game a couple times, like I've beaten it a couple times, but yeah, you see, yeah, okay, I was right. We're trying to find information about these strange new augs that Kohler found inside me. So we need to go talk to Kohler about it. But as you can see, there's no extra objective here. This is already checked off. So now the only thing we have left to do, it coincides with the main mission. Both of them are asking us to travel to, we're just gonna call it Chista. That might be wrong. I might be botching that. I'm just gonna say Chista. I don't know how to pronounce the second word, but yeah, we're gonna go to Chista.
Oh. Hello.
So I wanted to make sure that I got all the like important perk upgrades at the very beginning, just like the most necessary ones. It depends on the kind of playthrough you're going for, and I'm trying to go for the same one that I went with last time. I want to try to be able to avoid pretty much every conflict encounter, you know, being able to just be stealthy the whole game and just kind of never get caught in any situation. That's what I did last time, just like full stealth playthrough. I'm pretty sure like I still killed people. I don't think it was a fully non-lethal playthrough, but yeah, we did that. I'm actually kind of surprised I did that because it was a test for me, honestly, because I've never done a full stealth playthrough in any game ever. So, you know, I just kind of decided one day, I was like, you know what, I want to try to play this game more the way that it's meant to be played. So doing that, I had to build Jensen up the proper way to do all of those things. And so in the very beginning, the most key perks that you should get with the limited praxis that you have available at the beginning of the game would definitely be the smart vision. You want to upgrade the smart vision to where you can see like important objects, useful items within the confines of the smart vision's area of effect. Yeah, that will help you a lot because throughout this game there's a lot of consumables, a lot of items that you're gonna need to pick up, and they're all just sitting around, and then you can miss a lot of things. Like literally you can just walk right past something that was hidden behind a box or something, and that item could have been what helped you through your next mission, you know. And then if you do that without that item, you're gonna notice like certain issues that you're gonna have with completing that mission as efficiently as possible when all you needed was that one item that was hiding behind that box. You really have to take the time to look around in this game. You want to find as many resources as possible because there's so many different things, there's so many ways that all these different things can come in handy. So this upgrade for the eyes is one of the most important ones you want to get very early on. The social enhancer, that's not one that you start the game with. You definitely want this because there's going to come a lot of situations in the game where you're going to have to talk to people and you're going to have to persuade them, gain their trust, all sorts of things. You're going to have to say the right words, and there actually are times that you can say the wrong things and it's not going to work out in your favor. So it's going to be the best idea to make sure that you always succeed in these confrontations with people. You want to make sure that you're always winning the conversation encounters because those things can really make your game a lot easier. And it's just cool. It's just really cool to like whenever you're playing the game and you can see all these things and it's like, oh, I know what to say. I'm gonna say this. You know, it's gonna work. You know, like you want to have this upgrade in the very beginning. No doubt about that at all. When it comes to sneaking around and trying to be stealthy, you're gonna want to make sure that you can see the enemies on the radar. You're gonna want to make sure that you can see their field of vision, so you can tell what direction they're looking in, so you'll know when to make the right precise decisions at the right time. This comes very effective when it comes to trying to sneak around because it will let you know whether or not it's a good idea to keep moving or if you need to stay behind cover a little bit longer, that kind of thing. So this is also a very important one to have in the beginning. This one down here, I haven't actually bought this one yet, but the shield cloaking is, well, I mean, it's not an actual shield, but the cloaking system is very vital. This is going to have to be the next one that I get right here, but this is also a super, super important one. Just, I mean, I don't really have to explain this. It's invisibility for stealth. You know, you got to sneak around a lot. The Quicksilver Reflex Booster is not essential. You don't need it, but there are going to come situations where you're going to come across two enemies at one time, and they're probably not going to split up like it shows in this little clip right here. Most of the time they do split up after they have a little conversation, you know, and they're like, all right, and they walk away from each other for a bit. But there are going to come situations where you may need to use this, and it's just one of those perks that it's just good to have it. It's just good to have it, especially in the very beginning. And I'm not going to go through all of these, but just one more, just for important ones, the implanted rebreather. Very important because, I mean, even early on in the game, I'm pretty sure we come across a section where we need to move through some gas. And if we don't have this upgrade, we're not going to be able to maneuver through this area, thus not being able to get to where we need to go. At least in certain situations, these areas can provide as shortcuts, so you can, you know, find other ways around to your objectives. So this is also a very important one that you want to have. So I might get into this a little bit later, but as far as that goes, these are the most important ones that you want in the beginning. And of course, all the essential ones, you want to make sure that you're upgrading your energy, your health. Definitely these are two very, very important ones. Why wouldn't you upgrade these? The hacking, you want to make sure that this is pretty upgraded as well over time, because there's going to come across a lot of computers and devices that you're going to need to hack. And if you don't have a multi-tool, which those aren't super common, not hard to find, but they're not super common either. You can craft them, but they cost quite a bit of crafting parts. So it's better to just upgrade this so you can hack everything that you need to hack. There's a lot of hacking that you have to do in this game. So just do yourself a favor and try to upgrade this as fast as possible. This one right here too is important. Alongside this one, these two right here coincide with each other. You definitely want to have that. Hacking stealth, very important as well. All three of these, yeah, definitely focus on these three. It's just a quality of life perk, really. It just makes the game a lot easier and a lot less mind-boggling. So yeah, do yourself a favor again, and yeah, work on your hacking for sure. And then last but not least, a good quality of life perk to have is the Icarus Landing, which basically just protects you from fall damage, and it looks really cool. So that's great. Now, moving on. I'm sorry, that was a little extensive.
I said your papers are expired.
Just walking around through all these guys.
The Santo Group wishes you a good day.
Excuse me.
Yes, you have some questions.
How does this Rabia...
I thought we were able to talk to that lady, but I guess not right now. So yeah, these subways are actually segregated. For if you don't know anything about the game, you got naturals over here that have no augments at all, and then the people that have augs. You see this? Look at this. This is... it's fucked up, bro. Alright, we're going to go... wait. Get the calibrator. Oh, I'm tripping because it looks... it's like the same... it says Chista. Whatever, we're gonna go there. We're gonna get this calibrator, and we're going to try to be as stealthy as possible. And if I do get caught in stealth, which isn't the most likely, it's obvious I'm gonna load my game back. I'm sorry, I know that's kind of like cheating, but we're going for a full stealth playthrough, and I don't want to have it any other way. So we're just gonna stand on this train and get weird looks from people. Oh, it's all good, Tommy. Yeah, I remember you from, I think it was like my Horizon Forbidden West stream that I did, like the first time I played the game. Yeah, I remember you, bro. It's good to see you, and I mean, I understand though. It's all good. You know, if it's late over there where you are and you're getting tired. I mean, I went to bed at like 1 in the morning, and I woke up at like 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock. So, I get it. Rest up, man. Take it easy.
Got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Central, confirm a BH-847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do.
We definitely have a lot of super weapons, man. He has no idea, bro. Oh man, there's something that I've always loved about these games. I played Human Revolution, like a long time ago. Jeez, man, it was forever ago. And I lost the game. I don't know. I had it on PS3, but I misplaced the disc somewhere. I cannot find it for the life of me. I'm about convinced at this point that it's gone, and I can't even play it anymore. Like, you can't even use, like, I'm pretty sure that they shut the PlayStation Store down on the PS3. But even if they didn't, for some reason, it won't let me sign in on my PS3. So, I can't really, I'm not going to have any luck playing that. So, you see this right here? This is exactly what I was talking about. This is a very early part in the game right here where we come across this. Security rating 2. Yeah, this is where the hacking definitely comes in handy. Like I said, I'm not kidding when I say these things, guys. Sorry. I don't know exactly what's so important that's behind these doors. I mean, that looks like a weapons case. That's definitely a shotgun. A couple bottles, a few bottles of alcohol in there, and these look like, yeah, those are software discs and stuff, different perks and drives and stuff like that. Damn. We're definitely gonna have to try to come back here and grab those whenever we upgrade our hacking. We should get some practice from doing the mission or something like that. I'm pretty sure you get that every time we quote unquote level up. I think that's how this game works. It's been so long, I don't even remember. I thought you had, like, yeah, you have an XP bar. I'm not tripping. Yeah, you do have an XP bar, and you unlock a practice kit every time you get to the end of that. So, alright. Oh man, there's a lot of guys in here. Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh wait. Hold on, I'm trying to remember where the hell I'm at. I think we can just walk up in here. I think we can just walk in here and they'll just talk to us. I'm sorry, I need to save my game. Hold on, I'm pretty sure we can just walk in the building and we can talk to the guy and we can actually convince him to give us the calibrator without any bloodshed. Oh, never mind, it's a cutscene anyway.
They treat each other with respect.
You see, so maybe they shut those servers down or something.
Politely. That is what... Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
You gonna tell me to go away? Look at me, man.
Not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr.
Yeah, this is where we have the conversation.
Who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, it's
See, look at the social enhancer
no
kicking
doubt
in.
there are other things about me. I think you owe me the same courtesy.
So this conversation is actually really easy. You don't need the social enhancer to do this. I mean, you can just do straight talk or whatever, because Otar is a man of business and he's also a man of honor. It says it right there: honorable, proud, and circumspect. So open-minded guy is willing to listen to reason. So we just give him straight talk, just be real with him, and yeah, you can win this conversation. There's a couple other ways that you can do it as well, but you don't want to use the dodge at all. You don't want to use dodge, just a combination of these two. You only want to give him like one compliment, but the rest of it is going to be straight talk.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you.
I'm not sure. It won't let me sign in. I thought maybe it was because I didn't update the software, but the software is updated, so...
You can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
So let's see. Which one do we want to do? Do we want to do compliment or we want to do straight talk? We can do either one, and I'm pretty sure we can win the conversation and get the calibrator as well. But I'm not 100% sure. I think so. Yeah. We'll compliment. Get on his good side. Give him a compliment.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Kohler is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
See, yeah, he's a businessman. See, look, he liked that.
This is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship.
That's really cool. You can see his heart rate too.
To help out a friend in need.
Straight talk.
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
Usually when it plays a little music, it'll play like a chime of music or something after you say something. That usually means you said the right thing.
By having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Yeah, look at that.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Mano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you
I think I remember the favor that he ends up asking for. It's like some out of nowhere, throws him under the bus type thing. We have a deal.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch.
So yeah, actually the first time I played this game, like my very first playthrough, I think like I remember having the conversation with Kohler about the calibrator and stuff, and I was like, okay, that sounds cool, and then I just continued on with the game, and I'd still never found it, like I missed it, and I think I played the entire game without it.
For that optimization procedure. Just as soon as
Oh shit! I didn't mean to take that.
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
You want to make sure you pick up all these pocket secretaries because most of them contain codes that you will need later.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Is that a gun case? Ooh. A concussion grenade? Come on, man. Ah.
Doesn't find out about this.
That is bull. I don't know, I wonder. I don't think we're allowed. I mean, obviously, like, if they catch us doing that, we're gonna get in. You know what? I'm not even worried about it. It's probably just like some type of gun or something like that.
Never expected to see Mr. Botkovale dream in your book.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe we can see. I don't know. Let's just sit right here and I don't know, because if we're in the middle of hacking it and they walk in, I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Anomaly detected.
11 seconds? Oh shit.
Initiated.
Uh-oh. No. This isn't good. We're not gonna get the... Nope. Backing out of that. This is why you need the hacking upgrades. Look at that. The guy just walked in. He literally said enough. You heard that? He said enough. Stop trying. You suck. But yeah, rather disappointing. For a big-ass case with a grenade in it. But as you can see, we literally found another gun just laying around. There's another gun right here just laying there. But you see these little vents right here? These extra vents are like shortcuts. There's so many different ways that you can approach situations in this game. There's so many different routes that you can take to get to where you need to go, and that's what I like about it. It's very versatile. This isn't really much of a thing unless you're trying to like hide from them. You're actually trying to fight them and stuff. But if you're just coming in to talk or whatever, it doesn't matter. The hacking is kind of stressful, but I mean, it's really easy. Like I didn't really explain it too much when I did it just now, but it's pretty easy. You just have to make sure that you like I guess turn on or unlock all those little things like in the middle. Not all of them, but you basically have to follow the trail and you have to activate all those things until you get to that big green sphere, and then you have to activate the green sphere, and it has to get to 100% before the timer runs out. If I had my rating on 2, I could show you what it's like on here, but yeah. What was that pocket secretary for? The gas code. Gas code. That might be for a different approach. Maybe it's a code to turn on the gas so you can gas everybody in there, sneak in and take the calibrator? I don't know. I'm not sure. Whenever you pick up a pocket secretary and it gives you a code, whatever code that belongs to, it's going to show you, like, whenever you find that specific keypad or computer that the code belongs to, it's going to pop up on the screen. It's not like you have to look back at your stuff and be like, okay, this is the code for this. Like, it's going to tell you on the screen. So that's helpful. But yeah, we got the calibrator. Now, I'm pretty sure now we just have to wait to hear back from Kohler, and before that happens, we just have to continue the main quests. I think it's around like mission 6 or something that he calls us, so we're just gonna have to continue the game for right now. The calibrator will come later.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Just gotta let everybody know I'm here, huh? Alright, so yeah, we just got a new Praxis kit, so let's see our augmentations now. Can we get the invisibility? I think I need 2. Yeah, I need 2. We're gonna need that really. Before we embark on like a real mission, we're gonna want the invisibility, so might have to figure out some kind of way to get another Praxis before we go. I don't want to pay for it though. They're super expensive in the game, and I mean, we just started the game. We don't have a lot of money, okay? Don't have a lot of money. Cannot afford all of these things right now. Where are the stairs? Over there, okay. Here I am acting like I've never played this game before. To be fair, it's probably been like a couple years. It's probably been a couple years since I really like played through the game.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting
Thank you
range.
so much.
Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. third one in 6 months. Can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Arya. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Something always kind of made me think that Arya had a crush on Jensen, but I don't think I ever remember anything actually being said about that between them. Damn it! We need the NSN keycard. I forgot how we get that. Shit. I forgot how. Oh wait. I think I remember. Did you or Cheng move the innocent server room key card? I thought we agreed to keep it on the lower level. I don't have time for this state police system. So we gotta that little room that we gotta go right here, I think. Oh shit! We don't want to come up here. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can get into the room this way. Yeah, these right here, the software cards, you want to pick those up. Wait. We're in the right room. Isn't this the innocent server room? I thought this was the room we had to come into. Alright, so yeah, this is how you do the hacking. You have all these different things that you can do around here, but I usually just, like, here, see how it says fortify? That's how you start it. And that doesn't always mean that you're going to get detected at first, but it does happen kind of randomly. And it also depends on your perks. So you start here, and then it leads a trail. It'll show you arrows which way it goes. So it'll go this way. We activate this one. It'll go this way. We activate this. It comes back here, and it goes this way as well. We have to activate this one, and then we can. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think we might have to get both of these activated right here before we can do this one. I'm not 100% sure. But you see how it says directory, and then data store, diagnostic. So capture detection is on 60% with a 2 security rating, and there's 2 of them on here. So there's probably a really high possibility that we're going to get caught as soon as we fortify this thing right here.
Anomaly.
Yep, like I said.
Trace program.
And it sends these red bars that they slow your hacking down sometimes. Like they'll actually stop it. And we're gonna hit the stop software and it'll give us a brief moment to breathe.
Access granted.
And that's how you do that. We wouldn't have been able to do it without that worm software that we just picked up. That card we literally just picked up. If we wouldn't have done that, yeah, we wouldn't have had that right there, and probably would have failed the hack. So whenever I say these things are very important, they're very important. But sometimes the reward is not that great, as in this case, we just have a fucking email. The last time you used the NSN, the logs failed to delete properly. They're supposed to, but there have been a few peculiarities. The NSN functioning recently. I'm looking into their origin. Oh man, this was so not helpful, and we just wasted. We just wasted software. Wait. So this, we can't even hack this. Right? I know, dude. It's like you did not realize you got this going on in here. You probably need to get a mechanic or somebody to come fix this. So, damn it. Where's the NSN card at? I totally forgot. See, look. Plant the whisper chip. Wait. We gotta go in there to do that, though. And there's... Wait, unless I'm... This vent might, right here might be it. I don't know. Just Jensen just going through the agency, just punching holes in the vent and shit. And it leads us back outside. Hopefully nobody can see us, because that would be weird. Oh my gosh. What's going on? What am I missing right now? I mean, maybe, or I could just be a cheater and look it up, but I don't want to do that. I don't know. I don't remember. I know that, like, I know we have to get in that room and plant the thing, and that's all we have to do. I don't know. Let's try random numbers. I don't know. There's so many different probabilities, man. Like, wait, no. Well, okay, no, I'm not even. I'm not even gonna act like I didn't just cheat right now. Okay, I don't have time for this, bro. I was about to act surprised, but no, I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, I definitely looked that up. I don't have time for this. There's probably a pocket secretary somewhere.
Alex, the whisper chip is.
It's already beginning to feel. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Crap, gotta go.
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you now.
Well, if you just turn around. Actually, because that's the way that this game works. You know, there's a key code right there, and you're supposed to get through and, you know, figure out what the code is. But there's always a way for you to find out what that code is. So there probably is there probably is one somewhere, and we just got our worm software back, so that makes up for that bullshit computer that we just hacked a little bit ago. But there's probably a pocket secretary somewhere that's got the code in it. Because I remember that one that we read that we found right here said something about it being downstairs. But I don't think that has anything to do with that code on the keypad. And I don't even know where it would be down here. Maybe in security? Yeah, I don't know why it would be in here, but... Yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. You have to look around this place and stuff like that. And I mean, in normal situations I can do that, but I'm on live right now. I'm not trying to sit here and waste a bunch of time while people sit here and watch me do nothing. So look at this. We're going down into a dungeon, man. Well, probably because that's literally what this is. This guy's in here talking to himself. Look at him. Yep. I mean, I don't know why the pocket secretary would be in here. I don't know why I'm looking in here. I've never seen this room back here. I mean, this room, yeah, this guy, I've seen him before, but I don't think I ever came back here. Oh, wait, we were just in here. Okay, so yeah, nope, not in security. No idea where that would be at.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
Like, who wants to do this? Who wants to look around for that thing?
Right now, I think my blood is about 60% happy. I'll run it through a few filters, see if I can figure it out.
So yeah, no. Definitely not going to take the time to do that. Wait, IT support. I think I remember something about that. Hey man, just don't mind me. You're just coming through here real quick. Shit. Like, damn it. We can hack this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh shit.
Access granted.
Oh my god. Holy shit. 0.13 seconds. What? Holy shit. That's great. I'm taking a screenshot of that. What the hell? See, we just found 2 codes. Look. It wasn't the code that we put in that keypad up there, but that's a keypad door code right there. For what though? For what? I mean, it'll tell us if we ever come across that door. It'll say 5545 on there, and then that code is for a computer. You type that in on a computer. Oh, it's right here, 5545. And now, stealth software, NSN keycard, right here. Look, look at that. Damn. So this is what we really needed to do. I mean, I guess if we would have just followed that pocket secretary and came down to IT support, we would have found it that way, but we're cheaters and we don't like to play the game the way it's meant to be played. I'm kidding. I actually do want to play the game the way it's meant to be played. That's why I'm trying to do a full stealth playthrough. And we're stuck under the stairs. Imagine you just see this guy just going in and out of vents and crawling around under the stairs and stuff at work. Like, what are you doing, man? And then Jensen's just like, don't worry about it. He's like fucking robotic Batman. I greatly apologize about the smoke detector in the background. No, I still not haven't got it fixed.
Tried to do it earlier.
I don't have a step ladder or anything, and I can't fucking reach the damn thing. I gotta get a ladder, or I gotta get somebody to come over here and take care of it.
That blow you took to your
Or if I can just grow like 4 feet overnight, that'd be, I could probably do that.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in.
He's like the fucking military Gordon Ramsay.
Jensen, you'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police.
Yeah, I know, it's a pain in the ass. I apologize. That's why, like, whenever I'm not talking, I mute my controller, so you don't have to hear that as much. But if it goes off while I'm talking or while I'm playing the game, I mean, I can't really help that. But see, it just went off. I can't. I think it goes off like literally like once every 60 seconds. I'm not even joking. I feel like that's what it does. I think it just needs new batteries for real. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, that's obvious with any smoke detector beeping like that. It just needs new batteries, but.
They can't lock us out.
Like I said, I can't reach it unless I need to get a step ladder or something.
Jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director
I'm only like 5'9". Come on, I'm short.
run a state police
5'9", 5'10", one of those. I'm not sure.
claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exception.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to her. Oh, yeah, the psychologist. Oh, man. Oh, man.
So how do I get to Rizika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you.
I only say oh man because there's like she ties into the plot. I'm just gonna say she ties into the plot. I'm not gonna say how or anything like that. But yeah, she ties into the plot. Give me 1 second, I just got up from the chair. Removing the battery, switching the breaker for the power. Huh. I might try that, but I can't. Obviously not right now. But yeah, I might try that later. I'll actually see if that works. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay, look at this office. Isn't this a dope office? Look at this big screen, dude. Like, imagine if you could, like... I mean, there's this big pillar right here, kind of in the way, but imagine you set this chair up or something, just... You got your fucking game pulled up on this big screen. Wouldn't that be awesome? Like 8K, 4K, 8K screen or something. Miller got it made in here, man. Over here complaining about politics. I'm over here jumping over the freaking balcony. Wait. We have to talk to the psychologist. Did he say psychologist or psychiatrist? Psychiatrist. Psychiatrist. What the fuck? Why did that take me so long? Dude, I must still be half asleep.
Do the Jinn still believe what Sim told them or don't?
She's not even in here. You know what? Screw this. 90-degree angle TV.
Keep digging.
You can see it in front of you and to the side at the same time. The screen looks very expensive though. Jesus. I mean, I know what I paid for mine, and it's a what, like a
Alex.
It's like a 55-inch 4K UHD TCL TV screen.
Getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
That's what I'm playing on right now.
I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
And then I also have a 50-inch smart Samsung Smart TV. It's like the Tizen something 7000. I don't even know. It's one of those Ultra HD 4K TVs. It's meant for like gaming and stuff like that. But at least that's what it said. It says that it's very good for gaming, and I got to agree. It looks really good with the game. What the hell? What's up with that magnifying glass? Is there a clue somewhere? What? Shooting range. You know what? It's just a point of interest. We don't have to do the shooting range. I mean, the shooting range is literally just for new people that haven't played the game in a long time, or never played the game at all, and they want to get back into the game, or they want to get good at the shooting. Because I mean, the shooting in this game is different. It's not really that much different. It's just kind of clunky, to be honest. Like, it feels outdated. But the playthrough that we're going for, we're not even going to be doing a whole lot of shooting to begin with, so we don't even need to worry about that. Wait. some reason I can't. What the hell? You said something about their CPUs. The comment's not popping up in the chat for some reason. I saw it pop up on the screen, but I couldn't read all of it, and I can't even see it in the chat. You said something about their CPUs being something.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are clear through
I
this
see.
checkpoint.
I mean, I haven't had any problems with mine. I've had mine for a little over a year now. Like, barely over a year, actually. And I mean, I haven't had any issues with it. I actually think it's kind of cool, because whenever I have it plugged up to my... And I mean, this might not be anything new. Some people probably already, you know, they're like, you know, okay, that's normal. But whenever my TV is turned off and I turn my PlayStation on, it'll turn the screen on for me. I don't know if that has anything to do with the smart TV feature or the CPU, whatever, but I'm not a tech guy like that, so I wouldn't really know. But it is pretty cool that the TV turns on when I turn on my PlayStation. And then if the game is on, if I got my PlayStation on, and then I like turn the TV screen off, it'll put my PlayStation into rest mode. It's pretty cool. The TCL TV doesn't do that. Right, yeah, no, I get what you mean. That'd be pretty cool.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you.
I mean, there's better TVs out there, and then of course you got monitors and stuff as well.
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me. Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never.
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia?
Oh man, the stealth missions that I gotta do, or not missions, but the shit that I gotta do for this guy, these missions are kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there, something big, something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so...
I don't know, that's just his voice, like he's just, I don't know, like, he was just always like that. Even since the last game, he's just always been like calm and collected. I've never actually heard him like really get mad or scream or anything like that. And I actually kind of aspire to be like this, you know, just like, and that's kind of how I am in real life. I don't talk all like, yeah, you know, going over to Taco Bell. You know, I don't talk like that. But I mean, I do manage to stay pretty calm and collected the way that he does in most situations, and that's a pretty good skill to have, because I don't let people get under my skin for shit.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere and plenty of cops.
I remember when I was a kid and I played this game, I wanted to be like Jensen. I wanted to have the robotic arms and everything. I thought that would have been so cool, like just in my little kid brain. I used to like think how cool it would be if I had the, you know, the augments and stuff that he has, especially the shades on his fucking temples. He just turn his shades on or off. They're implanted in his head, you know. That's so cool, bro.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer.
His voice might also, I don't know, whenever he got injured and nearly died before, like, because he used to be human. He didn't have all these augs before. He used to have none at all, and then he got really badly banged up, got a bullet to the head and everything, and they had to basically replace everything in his body with like robotic stuff. It's kind of like a whole Darth Vader thing. He's more machine than anything now. But yeah, he's got the built-in shades. You see them? They're like on his temples right there. Yeah, he can literally retract them and then shoot them back out when he wants to have his shades on and stuff. I don't know if you noticed earlier whenever we were on the phone with Sarah, or I don't know if you were watching yet at that point, but we were talking to somebody and he actually had them retracted. You could see his eyes and stuff.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly.
Time to go on a fucking stealth mission. I remember this now. We have to sneak around the cops and everything. Damn, man, we need that invisibility cloak right now. Like, right now. Because we got to go through lasers and shit like that. We can't go through lasers without invisibility.
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency. Or what used to
Not
be
lasers
the
that can
tourist
kill us,
agency.
but like trip lasers.
Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
I'm gonna tell Miller. Ooh. I'm gonna tell Miller. Oh, Miller. You won't believe. Oh, wait, we're right here. Shit. Damn. I can't. Wait, do we have 2 praxis? Yes, we do. Ah. Yeah, we need this. We need this right now. Okay. So, what we can do, let's see, hold on. I'm pretty sure we can hack this.
Anomaly detected.
Oh god, 9 seconds.
Trace program initiated.
Come on. Wait. Oh no.
Access granted.
Dude, 0.96 seconds. Whoa, bro. It's a little stressful, but I got to admit, it's satisfying whenever you succeed. So there's a thing in here that we can hit that will, yeah, this right here. Yep. Now they can't see us, but now they're suspicious of us. We just step right out and come back out here, and then because he's not going to detect us if we're not in the restricted zone, so we just kind of walk out and then let him walk out. I used to just knock him out all the time. That's actually the first time that I ever snuck out and came back in. But right here, I think
Anomaly detected.
damn, we haven't been detected yet.
Trace program access granted.
That means that this stuff is not going to be useful. Watch, we're not going to find anything useful in here. Yep, nothing useful. I mean, we got some XP. Whoa, for some reason, all your old comments just popped up in the screen. But if I become wealthy, the first thing I'm doing is getting all my teeth removed and replaced with metal ones, preferably tungsten ones. Tungsten. The teeth will. Hey, I mean, shit. That's not a bad idea. We don't want to move around too much because we actually can make noise with our footsteps in this game. So yeah, the key card it said something about the key card on the I didn't read any of that. Let me go back. Lost key card. The washrooms. The washrooms. Where the hell are those? Is that what's back here? Oh, there's another cop right there. That means it's gotta be the way we gotta go. But, yeah, I don't currently see. So what I think we're gonna have to do in this situation
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Very easy. There it is. That was easy as hell. What the fuck? Wait, what's in here? There's also a vent right there. See, look. This is a shortcut. This is a different direction that you can take. But we got the key card, so we're gonna go this way. We might have to knock this cop out, to be honest with you. Oh, there's a camera right there too. And yeah, I don't know if we can... Oh, we ran out of energy. Shit. We don't have to worry about that guy. But the officer, yeah, we have to worry about. And washroom was like, it was like the custodian's room or something like that. So now I gotta figure out where the hell we gotta go from here. Wait! Oh! Oh shit! Oh no, that's not good. Crap. Okay, so we do have to worry about him. What the hell? I thought we didn't have to worry about civilians in this game, but I guess it makes sense. I would like to have enough time to hack this keypad. But I don't think we have enough time to hack the keypad. I don't even know if we can stay hidden from the camera while we do that. Yeah, nope. The camera's gonna see us. And we can't even hack it anyway. Damn it! We might actually have to take a vent for real. But wait. Wait, what? Wait, there was a vent right there? I had no... Bro, what? I had no idea. See, so this is the part of the game where those perks that I was talking about really come in handy. Because since we don't have those perks now, you see how we're in a bit of a predicament. We're trying to figure out where we're gonna go. If we had there was one perk that we can get, we can punch through this vent, but we also don't have that. We could throw a box and like distract the guy, but we also have to worry about that guy in there. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything in this room right here that we need. I mean, we got that hacking software that's in there. But I'm pretty sure that's the only thing in here. Yeah, there's no vent or nothing in here. So we can just try to like sneak right there and grab that. We might have to figure out another way. Usually the typical way that I go to get around those cops, I just turn invisible and I sneak past them. I don't typically do all this extra stuff. But we're trying to be careful here. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go over here. Come on, turn around. Come on. Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Alright, so actually we might have to go back here and take this vent. We have 1 biocell and 3 health stems. So with that being said, let's see what's going on with this vent since we can't really go the other way. Always explore your options in this game. That's one thing for sure. You always want to do that. But this looks like it's taking us around. Look at that. Whoa! Oh, whoa, bro. We just got so close to getting caught.
What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of ARC fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS, or maybe then you disappear.
Do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a lab. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? He probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
See, yeah, you let them have a little conversation and then you can proceed. So we have to go up that way, but there might also be useful things around the other way. Or actually no, it's not. It's just going to take us back to where we were.
And not believe these Augs.
And see, that's too heavy for us to move, so we can't take that vent. We would have to upgrade our arms. Yeah, there's no getting through that way. So, sneaking past cops it is.
They've already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're fine here. No worries about that. Anything else? Okay, good. Back to your posts. Everyone on sharp lookout and stay out of the way. The techs have a tough enough job.
Fucking guarding a lone train station.
Alright, come on, y'all.
The red light. I'm the merchant.
What was that, Kopecki?
Nothing, sir. Just commenting.
That's what I thought. Now go. Keep quiet.
We might need to take that biocell. Shit. Probably, yeah, probably should have definitely took that biocell. You did not see me. You thought you saw something.
A fucking catastrophe.
They can get suspicious as long as they don't actually catch us and we start a shootout. Oh shit. Yeah, those big guys are terrifying, but usually all it takes is one good EMP and you can take care of their suit. And you hit them with an EMP and then you can hit them with a melee attack. If you try to hit them with melee without the EMP, it's just not gonna work. I know, right? We just got to get through that door over there. I want to conserve as many biocells as possible, though, because they come in very handy around the middle end parts of the game. Like, you want to save up as many biocells as you can, especially if you're trying to do a stealth playthrough, because you're going to be needing to use your invisibility a lot. And the thing is whenever you're using your invisibility, it depletes a lot faster than it does. Like, whenever you're moving, it depletes a lot quicker than when you're not moving at all. Alright, we're in the clear. Actually, no, we're not. We have to get the evidence and then we have to sneak back out. Wait, yep.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
So we got in, now we gotta go out. But we know our way out now. Dude, for real, no, they actually are. They're scary as hell. But they're very easy to counter if you got the right tools. In this case, we kind of don't, so we're trying to just sneak around this guy right now. And we're just gonna go back the way we came. You see, this game takes patience, for real. Like, you really want to do stealth playthrough? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Go over there, go over there. Holy crap. I think it came out like 2017, 18? I'm not 100% sure. I think it was definitely around that time. I can give you an answer right now. It came out in 2016. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. 2016. Still a great game to this day, obviously. I mean, I'm playing it in 2022. Oh, there's a med box over there. We can probably... It's probably got a health stem or a biocell in it. What? What?
Knew I wouldn't find anything.
Dude, he must... What? What did he hear? Oh, never mind. It wasn't a med box. It was just a regular case.
All we need is one little thing pointing the arc. But something.
Shit, I hit the wrong button. I'm over here trying to read comments. Shit, fuck. Okay. Pray. Yeah, I saw that. I never played that.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Yeah, our energy is very low in the very beginning of the game. Don't worry, we might be able to have a takedown on one of these guys in the future. No, it's not your fault. It's my timing because I decided to look at the comment whenever I was in the middle of doing something. So that's my fault. Don't worry about it. It's all good, man. Alright, come on. Walk that way. Go on somewhere. So I'm pretty sure, what was that, crafting parts that we found in that case over there? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. This cop right here is causing issues. Let's spin the globe. Get off your phone. You're working, man. I could just walk up and sock him in the face, but...
We are wasting time.
We could just... Oh man, I don't know, because there's other people there. They might see. But we could totally do a stealth takedown on him right now. I don't know. Probably not a good idea. I just need him to leave the room for a second. Oh wow, we actually did it. I thought that wasn't gonna work. Wow. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You don't see a thing. You see, the thing is, we gotta play the whole game like this. I played the entire game like this. Completely stealth. Never getting caught, ever. I did it once, and I want to try to do it again.
Better find something we can use.
Now we don't have to sneak around anymore. We can just go back and deliver the DSD. And that mission is a wrap right there.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time.
Yeah, pizza. I love it too.
Vemte si je a vypadněte, až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case.
He said his wife left him and he's having a really bad day, so just give him a break. That's what I got out of that.
Cheng was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is,
I'm just kidding. I don't speak Russian or Czech, whatever they're speaking. I don't.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you?
I have no idea.
Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time.
I wish I knew. I mean, it's got something to do with our papers. Trying to like, hey, show me your papers. So and so probably made some smart ass remark talking shit about us being augmented and stuff. You know, pretty much sums up the same thing they all say. Like they pretty much all say the same things whenever we talk to them, and they check our they check our files or
decrypted the
whatever.
audio off the whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Yeah, all the cops that you run into and they ask for your papers and stuff, they always like hassle you a little bit. Some of them are kind of respectful. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Like, you know how, like I was talking about the segregation earlier, basically just to explain why that's going on. So I'm just gonna give a little backstory. So in the first game, you know, people had augmentations, you know, but obviously not everybody does. You know, there's people that don't get any of them done at all. And the man that was like the creator of all that stuff, he went behind everybody's back and he basically like implanted these, it was like a device, like an inhibitor chip, kind of like, I don't know if anyone's ever watched Star Wars, but like kind of the same thing like the clone troopers had in their heads that made them follow orders. And around the end of the first game, like this is something that every individual that had augmentations had in their body. So everyone that had augmentations done is affected by this. And around near the end of the game, the guy that created all of it, he activated this this like program or whatever that caused everyone that had augmentations to go into like a psychotic rage, and they were just going around killing each other, you know, just assaulting people, just going insane, you know, for a little bit of time, and it affected everybody around the world. And so after the events that went down after all of that, society developed like a huge mistrust in augmented people. So like no one trusts augmented people anymore because of that event and what happened. You know, it wasn't any of their faults, but like it's basically like a liability. They look at augmented people as liabilities, risks, you know, potential threats all the time. So people that don't have augmentations, especially people that may have been affected by those events, they could have lost family members or something due to that event, you know, yeah, it caused them to kind of have a lot of negative feelings towards augmented people and just the whole concept of getting augmented or augments in the first place. So yeah, it's kind of like racism, but with, you know, it's like against people that have augmentations, and that's why it is the way that it is today. Pretty dark stuff. It's pretty crazy, you know. But yeah, that's basically what it is. They're racist to the robot people. I hope I explained that well enough. I basically just summed up what happened. So okay, moving forward. Smiley Fletcher.
Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
They didn't seem to be in a talkative mood, so I left them alone.
See? Without my expert advice, you might be dead right now.
You see, whenever you take certain approaches to certain missions, since we didn't have any encounter with any of them, he said that he stayed out of their way, basically. You know, but if we would have gotten into a fight or something, he would have been like, oh yeah, they gave me a hard time, had to do this. You know, depending on what you do will result in a different outcome in the conversation.
From the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do.
Hey man, you better pipe down with that damn attitude. Now I just went through some shit to get you that evidence. Now I'm gonna need you to pipe it down, Smiley. They're not gonna be calling you Smiley anymore. They're gonna be calling you.
Hey Jensen, what
I don't even know, man. Frowny, because you always gonna be frowning because I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. I really want to get a camera so I can like show my face and stuff on our live stream. I really need to get one of those.
I'm Delarosa.
So you can see my expressions and stuff. I mean, it's actually more like engaging. I guess. I don't know.
I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have.
Smiley Fletcher.
Is that what this is about?
Scientist.
That was sympathy.
Forensic scientist.
This is the standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest.
So, neuropazine, what she just gave Jensen, it's a supplement that people that have augments have to take, like medication,
my policy is for straight talk
so their augments don't backfire on them. If somebody with augments goes too long without neuropazine, like Jensen said, their augments will literally like reject and they'll malfunction and they won't work anymore. You'll probably endure a lot of pain, that kind of thing. But Jensen, in this case, I guess he's so heavily modified that it doesn't affect him. He doesn't need neuropazine. You know, he doesn't need to take that to survive. So, pretty cool. You know, whatever. But you know, that's just explaining that people need neuropazine so they can live with augmentations.
David Sarif always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea?
Yeah, not a very important detail. I just wanted to throw that out there because, you know, I know not everybody really knows anything about this game, so I just want to give people understanding in a way.
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Sarif Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Sarif had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack.
Alright, man. Thank you so much for sticking around as long as you did. Hopefully I'll see you in a future stream. But yeah, man, get some rest and take it easy. And I'll see you later, man.
The coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
These are the chances you made a mistake.
Okay. Now we have 2 practices. We can upgrade something now. What do we want, though? We want to get something that's important. Something, like, we want to get all of our important perks, like, in the very beginning. I think we need to go with the hacking. But we still have 1 left now, so... Let's see... Health regeneration. We shouldn't be having to worry about losing health because we're not going to be getting into we're not going to be getting into any gunfights with anyone, so we don't really need to worry about health regeneration. We don't really need to worry about any of this if we're not going to be getting into any confrontations with anyone, but I'm pretty sure there still comes a couple parts in the game where you end up having confrontations with enemies and you have to shoot at them and stuff, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We're not going to really be getting any encounters where we're going to have to worry about dying. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. But the energy bar, that's a different story. Yeah, recharge rate. That's the most important one. Yep. I'm gonna go with that one.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
Do you have 29 likes its privacy?
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
He's got a fair point there. Indeed, he does have a fair point.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
Okay, well, we need to have that Christmas party, so yeah, we're gonna need to figure this
Find out
out.
as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment, top floor, 33 Hill Avenue, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day, probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Okay. Look at him running off. Look. Gotta go, man. Gotta go. He's about to go take the shit of his life right now.
I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
So there are decisions that you have to make in this game, like I've mentioned before, that can affect your game. Like sometimes if you ignore certain things and then you go do something else instead, you'll have a different outcome for something if you were to do it the other way around. You know, so sometimes, like I said, yeah, if you ignore something, like if I just refuse to meet her right now, I'm pretty sure like something else could happen. And it really just comes down to like a change of dialogue or something like that. But sometimes it can affect the outcome of a mission or outcome of whatever in the game. So, and like I said, there are a couple missable objectives and stuff in this game as well. So, but this is actually a main mission, so it doesn't apply here. But that was just an example. I want to find those 2 garage doors again since we have the level 2 hacking now. Actually, might be able to find out which way we went to get there. But actually we might be in a completely different part of the map right now. Yeah, I think we might be. I totally forgot we took the train somewhere. So we'll just go to the objective. The cops will actually get mad at you for getting on top of their cars.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
Well, they got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Versalife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. Think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where Ark's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about Versalife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. Versalife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? Versalife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
She just walks off this way. Like, there's no exit here.
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's.
Did she just walk over here and, like, now she's just standing up against the wall or something? Like, I always thought that was funny. She always walks the opposite direction of the stairs. But, yeah, I've been live on here for a little while now, and yeah, my controller is dying. I could just switch it, but I don't know if my other controller is charged right now either. So I think I'm just gonna take a break for a little bit. I might end up going live again. It's still pretty early, so yeah, I probably will go live again, but it might be on a different game. We might do GTA or something. So if that's something that you would be interested in tuning in on, be sure to check me out in a little bit. And for anyone who isn't yet, if you want to stay tuned in for future streams and videos, be sure to click that bell and subscribe. Not in that order. Subscribe and then hit the bell. Thank you. It would be a very helpful thing of you to do, and I'll greatly appreciate it. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.